Matthew Mott, a superb Glamorgan victory here today at Bristol.
Yeah, it was. I think it's frustrating. I think that it's come at this end of the season, but yeah, it was really a good reward for a couple of tight finishes of late. But we took all the luck out of it today and played as good a cricket as I think you could hope for. We were brilliant with the ball. We fielded exceptionally well, and that batting performance at the end was quite clinical. So it was a good performance all round.
The Dragons have never bowled anyone out for such a low total in this format, and on the wicket possibly assisting the spinners there was Matar Mullalitharan in the Gladiators lineup, but Alvaro Peterson and Mark Cosgrove never gave the Sri Lankan a sniff when Glamorgan went out to bat.
Yeah, I think that total was, if we kept our head, was always, even for one of the greats of all time, was going to be too small. I think he only had 4 overs to make an impact, but I thought our guys played him extremely well. They looked to be positive right from the start, and yeah, it took him out of the attack. And as I said, the rest of the total was always going to be a bit easier to take down if you took out their best bowler.
There's been a lot of travelling this week, a fair few miles on the clock, but some very encouraging performances in the last week from the young players, and a great sign for the future.
Yeah, I think all round. I think even some of the old stages, I thought Crofty bowled extremely well today, and Simon Jones led from the front with the ball. So it was a really good mix. I think all the young guys that have come in have done extremely well, and that augurs well for the future. I think we've taken a bit of a punt in these couple of games. Out of the 3 games, we've only won the 1, but I think even the games we've lost, we've seen a lot of positive signs, and that's good for Glamorgan going forward.
And one more game left in the Friends Live T20 on Friday at the Swellock Stadium. A return visit by the Gloucestershire Gladiators, and the Dragons going for 2 out of 2.
Yeah, I certainly think 5 wins I think would be a fair reflection of where we've been this year. I think we spoke about it today, that 3 wins hasn't really done justice to how we've competed. But if we can string together one more win, then 5, and we're not that far out of it. But once again, it's been disappointing. But if you look at the processes that are in place, I think next year we'll have a genuine tilt at making the top 4, which is all important.